Have you ever dreamt of playing a game where you get to race a Mini through London, dodging police, other motorists and obstacles? Have you ever dreamt of a game where physics no longer matter and the sky is orange? How about a game where you get arrested every 5 minutes and the police don't even bother the other racers? A game which biggest highlight is bombing it along through Oxford at 30 miles an hour. A game where you feel like a squirrel trapped in a bouncy ball, being bounced, slammed, shoved, pelted and shunted into every conceivable direction until your head is spinning. London Racer, a game where your biggest enemy is thin air.
What?!
Now this is London Racer. Very first race. It's meant to be the M25. Now, the main aim in this game is to win the race and beat the other 3 cars. There's also 3 ways you can lose the race. Number 1 is the normal way, coming last, straightforward. The second way is destroying your car. Which, as you can see, you've got a damage meter near the bottom. And it's very easy to wreck your car. If you get about 3/4 of your damage meter full, you will start billowing with smoke, and it's very annoying. It obstructs your driving and it causes you to crash, which is really stupid. Car's nearly wrecked. Gotta make sure I don't crash again. What the f- I couldn't see. Could you see anything there behind that smoke? Makes the game impossible once you're smoking. The third way to lose is to be arrested. Basically, there's police in this game and they will chase you, I think, if you're just breaking the speed limit, and they will try and swerve in front of you, and if they make contact with your car, you'll get a warning.
This is your first warning.
The second time the police catch you, you'll get a second warning.
This is your second warning. One more and you're finished.
And the third time, they'll arrest you, meaning you have to restart the race.
This is your third warning. You're coming with us.
The hit detection in this game is fucking awful. Basically, you can be stood, what am I on about? Driving here, stood. You can be that near and they'll arrest you.
What?!
They don't touch you, but they still arrest you. So this game is broken. You try and pull off a nice swerving manoeuvre to get around the cop and you think, oh, nice one, fair enough, I've done a good job there. And then it turns out the game screws you over, which is why this game sucks, amongst other reasons. Now here's another reason why this game sucks. Here's the garage of all the cars you can get on the game. The first car is the Mimi, which is obviously the Mini. Next of all, you've got the Opel Astra, which is the Vauxhall Astra. Then you've got the Beetle, which would be the VW Beetle. The BWM, figure that out for yourself. Now the Horch Double D, I think that's the Audi TT. And the Trafalgar is a Jaguar. And that's all the cars on the game. So that fucking sucks. What the fuck is that? Oh god. I'm lost. Oh, and I've hit an invisible brick wall. Another reason this game is shocking is this is it. There's nothing else to do. No 2-player mode. What a load of bullshit. Who's ever heard of a racing game with 1 player? How fucking boring. There's not even a time trial 2-player mode. And there's not even anything else. No tournaments, nothing. All there is this crappy little... It's not even a story. There's 8 races. and you complete them and you've done the race, you've done the game. Congratulations, you've completed a shit game. It's so boring and there's no point even playing this. You can't even go back and replay races. Look at that. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8 races. Look at that. And 2 of them are reverse routes. Absolute bullshit. The invisible walls in this game are a real problem. It feels like every time you've managed to avoid hitting a car, you get screwed over by invisible barricades, gluing you into place and making you scream in anger. This game is so unfair. Cruising down I-95. Oh god, it's the police. Oh crap! Oh, dodge him. What? What the fuck? Let me have a closer look at that. Slow-mo. So here I am, happily cruising it along, having a bit of a sing-song, when suddenly this Nissan Micra comes flying. I'm like, fuck! And then there's this Vauxhall Astra police car revving it along on my left-hand side. And he does a smart little swerve, but I'm smarter than him. I'm sly as a fox me. So I slam the brakes on, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'll dodge to his right. Second I get level with him, bang, hit a brick wall. And then this other car shoves into the back of me and pushes me past him, but I somehow still got arrested. It's bullshit. So now look at this pause shot. There's clearly space between me and the back of him, so why do I get arrested? It's because this game has shit hit detection. You got enough space to park a burger van between me and the back of E? Warning, the following clip is the worst thing I've ever seen in a racing game. This is on the 6th track, Park and Palace. Uh-oh, which way? Okay. What? What the fuck? What's happening? What the fuck? I can't get over, that's the finish line there. I can't get, what the fuck? Let me through! What the hell, they're going through? This is bullshit as a bus. What the hell is happening? What the hell? What the hell is happening? Oh, what? And now I've got bullshit. That's absolute horseshit, right? If you're gonna put a fucking blank wall in the way, what are you meant to do? Fucking smash it down with your ass? Like, fucking hell. That's absolute bullshit. And now my car looks like it's got fucking Ed, and Eddie on its head. Look at that. Fucking sockhead. The constant police sirens in this game really do start to get on your nerves around the 3rd track. Yesterday my housemate asked me why there were constant police sirens coming from my room, and all I could say was, tell me about it. The sirens will do your head in, and after you finish playing this game, you'll keep thinking you can hear them. The police don't ever do anything different. They always just pull up on your left and swerve to the right, which makes it very easy. Just drive in the other hand lane. They won't ever come into the wrong side of the road. Now, I've just watched the intro video to this game at the very start, and it seems to show a completely different game to this one. It has like Lamborghinis and Ferraris, I think they're Lambos and Ferraris. I mean, I'm not a car expert, but it shows them like racing through shopping malls, being chased by like Jeep police cars, and it looks like maybe you can control the police cars as well. I don't know. And I think maybe that's the PC version. But it just made me think, why the hell didn't they change the video for this? This isn't the PC version, so why have the PC version video at the start? It got me so confused, because I watched that video right at the start before playing this ever. And so then, of course, when I started playing the game, I was wondering where all these cars were and where these other tracks were and stuff. And it just confused the living hell out of me. It got me so enraged. Why would you show the wrong video, making a game out to be something that it's not? Now, this game isn't really hard. You just have to complete the 8 tracks, and that's it. The races aren't exactly hard to win. As you can see, I'm just powering past all the other racers when I was miles at the back, just messing around. You never seem to gain much of a lead though on the opponents, and vice versa, they don't get much of a lead on you. I don't know quite why that is. It seems like when you're at the back, they chundle along at 30 miles an hour, but when you're at the front, they bomb it at 70 miles an hour. Which kind of doesn't put any challenge in the video game. And a game which is so short as this, or Invisible Walls, a game that's as short as this, it doesn't even have a difficulty setting. It's just completely 8 races. See that? No challenge. What? Price money? They misspelled prize money. Price money. Come to think of it, look at the top. Race menu with an E on the end. Race menu? The creators of this game were idiots. End of story. So as I said, there's no challenge at all in this game. The only challenge that I could possibly think of is learning where the glitchy parts of the game are and avoiding them. This game wants to try and cheat you, so you've got to make sure you cheat it back. The black boxes in this game are a real problem. They come flashing up whenever you hit a camera or you cross the lap line, and it's a real problem because it blocks exactly where you're going. The only good thing I can say about this game is, although some of it's a little bit poorly rendered, the graphics are they're pretty, I wouldn't say very, but they're good for PS1. They seem to have hit the main sort of landmarks that are in London and Oxford. I can't complain too much about the graphics. But they must have had plenty of time to work on them when they only created 6 tracks, so your credit gets taken away. So this is the final course, which is called Thames, I think. Oh, fuck.
This is your second warning.
So it's not far to the finish line now. If I can just hold this lead, I would have completed this game. London Racer. Oh god. Get out of my way. No! Yes! I have won! Look at that. Price money and all. I'm done with this game. Oh, I can't wait to see what I get as a reward for winning, for completing the game. Oh, what's happening? I win. It's a bit blurry, but if you look underneath the cup, it says the winner of all. Oh, game. So that's London Racer. The game that has ruined the Mini forever.